Why is that evil girl here? She needs to leave.
She's a demon, okay? She's a Satan's helper.
I don't like the way she stares at us. She's so evil.
Because she's a demon, don't talk to her.
I know.
She can't do nothing to you. Because you've already been taken by an angel, so she can't hurt you. She likes to threaten and try to hurt you, but she can't do that to you. So don't.
No, but she's telling her what she wants to do to you.
No, she would love to get her hands on me.
Yeah, and our family, I know Janine, but we're not worried about her, Janine. We're okay.
So don't worry about that. I'm not afraid of her.
Nor am I. Just don't interact with her if at all possible.
Yeah, she's just a messed up soul that she's the one who's decided to go to hell. She had a chance to repent, but she didn't. So it's her own fault where she's at.
Yes, because she killed herself.
Well, and she loves it.
She harmed herself.
Yeah, she told me. She cut her wrist.
Yes, she harmed herself.
Anyway. So, what I want to know is, several months before you passed away, like I said, this I found very odd, because he didn't take you for any walks, he wouldn't go back and talk to you, or sit with you, or hang out with you, or anything like that for the whole time you were here. And so all of a sudden, a few months before you pass away, he's back there sitting there with you. So he had to have known. He had to have known that you were getting ill. He had to have known.
He did know.
So
he knew a long time before I did.
Well, and he did.
Said, hurry me.
Well, I
said, or about to this woman hurt me even more. I couldn't tell you if you wouldn't believe me.
Oh, yes, I would have believed you. Yes, I would have.
I know. You wouldn't let me tell you.
You should have, but that's okay. So it's too late now. But trust me on this. He's going to get paid back, because I'll tell you how I'm going to pay him back. Okay?
I hope so.
Well, I'm going to make him sleep in the room you died in. He is no longer going to be able to sleep on the sofa like he's been doing.
Yeah, and taking over your living room to where you can't go in there and enjoy yourself.
He's no longer going to be thinking that that's his bedroom, because that is not a bedroom. He's going to have to sleep in your room.
Good. He'll see me.
Well,
he'll scared. I'm going to scare that child into reality.
Well, now this is real interesting. My dad came into my dream this morning and showed me some pretty interesting things. And he told me to tell Mike about my dream, which I did do. And he said that he's going to come in Mike's dream too. He says, and I'm going to show Mike. He said, yeah, Dad said I'm going to come into his dream and just show him the same thing.
Yeah, he's going to show him just like where it's at, because Janine, like you, my father's very upset with the situation too.
Yeah.
And he's not happy with my situation either, Janine. And he said the same thing to me regarding my situation, and he's not happy with mine either, because my husband he's not there for me, and he promised my parents he would be there for me, just like, you know how daddy's daughters, there's no man good enough for them, and our dad was just like that, as you probably know, because you talk to my dad. Oh yes, we talk every day. Exactly, okay, so you talk to him every day, so you know what I'm talking about. Oh yes, I do. He's not happy at all. I know.
So that's my plan, is that he's going to have to sleep in the room that you passed away in, and
He will see. He will see.
That's when, because he doesn't even want to go back there, but he's not going to have a choice. Well, he can sleep outside.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I will always see him, just like I see you.
Yep. Anyway, so you answered my question. I figured that was what was going on. I realized, but
You just didn't want to know.
I didn't know it until today, because when I was back there, like I said,
I couldn't tell you, Lydia. I told you you heard the words. I was afraid.
Oh, that's okay. But I know now, so.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Janine, that I have you. My sister, if she had known that, she would have put a stop to that. I guarantee she would have not let that go on.
No.
I know. But it's got to get hard.
Well, like I said, I found it real unusual behavior on his part to actually sit back there with you without me telling him to do something about it or whatever, without me complaining or anything like that. So he must have known. This is what I'm saying. He had to have known.
Lydia, he did know.
He must have known that you weren't eating.
He stayed because he didn't want me to tell you. And I told him I was going to tell you.
So he sat in your room.
What? Sure I wouldn't tell you.
No, he must have known that you weren't eating, is my point. He must have known months before you died.
He did know. He wouldn't.
Because he never came and took you for walks. He never sat back there with you. Never. And I found it really odd that he all of a sudden started sitting there back with you. And I thought, why are you doing it? He must have known that you were not feeling well then.
Yes, he did. He did.
He must have known that you weren't eating and all that. And he just ignored it.
Yes. He wouldn't let me eat and tell you. I wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, well, I did more. Actually, I took better care of you than he ever had.
Oh, yes, Lydia. You were wonderful. You got hard.
Well, me and my brother did, anyways.
Dennis did a great job. I like him too.
Yeah, he really liked taking you for walks, and then all of a sudden you're not getting walks no more.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I know you did. He enjoyed you too.
My son is ill.
Yes, he is. I'm not too, well, I am going to. I've got plans. But it's one day at a time, so I just wanted confirmation about my vision that I had while I was back there. That's what I thought. And so,
oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Janine, that happened to you. And your own son did it to you. Oh my gosh. Don't they call that like premeditated one day or some shit like that?
He had to have known. The reason why I'm saying this is because he never...
He did know, Lydia. He did know.
He had to have known she wasn't eating. He had to have known it.
He did know.
Because I found it really strange that he was sitting back there with her without me having to
tell you.
That was...
And I would tell you because I told him I was going to tell. So he said you were not going to tell, and I'm going to sit here and make sure you didn't say nothing to her or anyone. I'll hurt you.
So he knew you weren't eating.
He would not eat.
He knew that you weren't eating, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
So he could have helped you months before then.
Yes.
And didn't.
He kept it from me. Yes, he did not help.
All right. Well, that's all I wanted to know. I am too, and so like I said, he's going to have to sleep in the room that you passed away in.
Good, because that's where I stay.
Mm-hmm. That's where you hang out, so.
That's right. Right, William.
In my opinion, that's punishment. Sorry, but I think it's going to happen.
No, she sounds happy about that plan.
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, yes, I am.
And make him sleep back there. He don't sleep with me. He sleeps in. That is not a bedroom, but that one is.
It's not an option.
And that's where she passed away in.
He's not getting an option.
That way he can.
And you know he's going to have huge with that. He's going to experience all kinds of things there and freak out and get scared.
Well, hopefully.
That's what I hope he does too, because I'm going to scare the shit out of him.
Well, he needs a wake-up call. He can't be treating people the way he is. He's got a black heart.
That's right. Yes, he does. And I did not help.
So,
you did not deserve it, Lydia.
Right, so he just took my truck so he could go get laid today.
Yes, he did.
I know.
Dark hair.
What's that?
She has dark hair.
Do you know her name?
Yes, I know.
Tell me her name, because I know a lot of people there.
You do know her, Lydia.
Do I know her?
Yeah.
Yeah, could you tell me her name? Because I know everybody there. What? Say that louder if you can. What? Wendy Dean?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What? Wendy Dean? Now, wait a minute. Linda? Is that who Damon was seeing before you did now?
Oh, yeah, she's a total slut. Yeah.
So, Janine, he's seeing her right now? Wendy Dean?
No, he just got done seeing her. He's on his way back here.
No, he's not. They're going to be a cocktail. They're really young.
Well, he just called me and said he was on his way home.
He's lying to you, Lydia. He's lying to you.
Well, I'm going to give him a half an hour. That's all he gets.
Oh, my gosh. So he did see her today, Janine.
Why else would he take a shower and cut his nails and groom himself?
That's right, Lydia. You're smart. That's right.
I don't know anybody that does yard work in clean clothes.
He's going to deny it.
He's done this to me before, Janine. It won't be any surprise. I don't really care if he's doing that anymore.
I don't know. I do. It's not right.
Well, yeah, it isn't.
You don't deserve this.
Well, here's
so sorry.
Here's the thing. The bigger picture, he's losing the best woman he could ever get in life, and that's me. So that's his loss.
That's his loss.
My gain.
That's right.
So I just want to let you know. I don't care. We aren't having sex. We haven't been intimate in months. So it makes sense as to why he's doing what he's doing, because he's a man, and that's
Right, exactly.
But so yeah, I'm not stupid. No, I deserve better. I deserve better than that. Well, and I'm looking too. I'll find somebody else.
Oh, I know you will.
Yeah, someday. I'm not in a big fat hurry, but I'm going to get somebody else, and that's all there is to it. I mean,
yes.
Oh yes, I will. Somebody that'll treat me better. But,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
he's,
Wow, I can't believe that he's doing this and he thinks that you're stupid enough to fall for it. Because see, Janine, if you're still with us, Linda and I were just talking about him grooming his fingernails and toenails to cut wood.
yeah, why would
And we
anyone
know
do
better than
that?
that because our father used to do that for a living.
Nobody
And the last thing they worry about
nobody
is
takes
they
a
don't do that
shower
until
and
after they're
shaves.
done. They
Nobody
come
takes a
home and they
shower and
wash
shaves. He couldn't have gotten any
to
work
go cut
done.
wood.
He's only been gone a few hours. How could he be cutting all that wood in a few hours?
Mm-hmm.
And why would you take a shower
And we come from, that's right, before you go to work, not after you get back.
well, in a labor job,
Yes, exactly.
why would you shave and shower and put on a nice right?
He's not cutting wood. He's not going on cutting no darn wood.
Putting on nice clothes to go cut wood.
No, he didn't do that.
Yeah. Like I was born yesterday or some shit, I guess.
Oh no. He's in a rude awakening again.
So I know.
A rude awakening.
Yes, I know that.
You wait and see that one, darling.
Honey, I'm going to kick his ass right out of this house.
Crying.
Well, good. He hasn't done enough of it. Like I said, I'm cleaning out that room so he can move into it, so he could experience that, what happened to you. That's why, yes.
This is how I died. This is how
He's not going to be able to be lounging around on the couch. Yes, I know that, and I'm angry too. And like I said, while I was back there, I got the vision about what really happened, and he knew about this months before you had passed away and could have done something about it.
I had a pedal over my face inside of me the day I died.
He did what?
Inside of me.
He slapped you?
No, he had a pedal over my face.
He held a pillow over your face?
The day I died, yes. Because I was going to tell you everything. And I was worried. So I'm not with you anymore, baby.
Well,
What?
he was the last person to see you alive. I was the second person to see you alive.
Yes, that's right.
Because I came back to check on you right before.
You did.
Yeah.
The last time you came after you.
And you talked to me. I asked you, I said, are you feeling any better? You said, yeah, a little bit, but you said you were sleepy.
Yes.
And, he'd promised me, you know I begged him to take you to the hospital and he wouldn't do it.
I know that, Lydia.
But see, what bothers me, that's the reason why I'm asking that question, because it bothers me because I got the vision that he knew about this months before this.
He
deliberately didn't. He gave you food, but he knew you weren't eating and did nothing about it.
That's right. You did. So I wouldn't tell you.
I knew it was strange that he was sitting back there like that without me asking. That was weird.
You know. Because I heard you come and ask me a question. And I'll tell you. So you really kill you can kill me. You can't kill me.
He basically.
The day I died.
He neglected you to the point of killing you.
Yes. He thought I had insurance. I did not. I got money.
Well, you see, now that's another reason why I'm not in love with your son anymore.
Oh, Janine, I'm so sorry. I am very, very sorry to hear that. And I know that hurts me, and I know it hurts my sister's heart to see her you say that.
Oh,
because my sister would have nothing to do with him. It's over. You can best believe that.
Yeah. Well, it has been for months. But
in a long time, and he doesn't deserve her.
No.
And he's not going to either.
No. But if he thinks he's going to stay in the living room and use that as a bedroom, he's got a rude awakening, but he's not.
No, he's crazy. It's not going to happen.
He is going to have to sleep in there, where you passed away.
I cannot afford to get my hand on him.
And that way, in my opinion, that's the least I can do for you. Is have him stay in that room where you died in, so that he can feel your presence.
Absolutely. He's going to go on business.
Yep. Because he hates it. He don't like going back there. But guess what? That's your new bed. That's going to be his.
You know what?
Yeah, because
he's guilty.
Yes, he is. He is.
Because he has killed me and guilty.
He is guilty.
He doesn't think anybody knows though.
I do. He knows I know. He knows I know.
He doesn't know it's stupid, you know. Now that I told you.
He knows I know that he's guilty.
Yes, he's very guilty.
So I just, like I said, the reason that when I was back, he knew about he knew how sick you were months before that and did nothing about it.
No, I didn't do everything because it's not have insurance. I have insurance, Lydia. I knew I would owe my face, so I would not be noise. And die. That's how I died. It's not impossible, no. I was so hard. Don't do.
Well, okay. All right. Well, at least I've got some answers to the questions that I had because it was bothering me. It just, like I said, when I was back there and doing what I was doing, cleaning and stuff, I figured it out. I went, wait a minute.
I was talking to you.
Yeah. Well, you were showing me stuff.
That's right. I wanted you to see it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm glad you got to see it.
Well, I figured it out. But I wanted confirmation from you because it makes sense because it was so strange that he had started sitting back there and had never done that before.
I'm glad you figured it out. I'm glad you did. You got it out. I don't think you know.
Well, like I said, he's going to get punished by me. And the punishment...
Me too.
Well, he's going to have to sleep in your room that you occupied, where you passed away at.
Now that you can get revenge.
Maybe that sounds mean, but I think it's punishment he deserves.
Yes, he deserves everything he gets. Everything he gets.
Well, and
more.
Well, I'm not going to be the judge of that one, but I'll tell you this. He ain't sleeping on that sofa like he is anymore.
It's his fault.
I know that now. I knew that before, but I just, like I said, today was the first time I realized, because I was in there longest, that I'd been in there before, and it just struck me as odd that he'd be hanging out there. This happened several months before you'd passed. He knew.
Yes.
He knew. He had to have.
Yes, he did. He told me.
He had to have known because he never, ever used to go back there and sit with you. And
he said I was going to tell you everything. That's what he did. And I died.
Well, he must have known. That's what I'm saying.
He did know. You did know.
Because I was under the impression that he didn't know that you weren't eating.
Oh no, he wasn't good to me because he told him, don't you tell him. And I'm very alive. He usually got somewhere.
He must have known that you weren't eating, and he just sat back there and watched instead of doing something about it. He just watched.
Yeah, he ate most of it and just gave me a couple of bites.
That's the vision that I got, anyways, while I was back there.
You got that. That's correct. That's correct. Oh, gosh.
My dad
That is awful.
My dad told me that he's coming into a dream and showing Mike some stuff, so.
Oh, yes. I like your dad.
He said that he's going to, he said he's going to go, he said, I want you to remember this dream because you need to tell him that I'm going to come into his dream and show you what I just showed you. Tell him that so that when he has the dream, he'll remember it. But that means I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yes, a holder like you are. And then all our cousin Mark will be scared.
Okay.
Your daddy will tell you.
Oh, yeah. But, I think I'm sorry, but I think it's going to be it's a payback.
It's going to be. It is, yeah.
It's a payback.
Injustice of a thing, yes.
He's going to have to sleep in that room.
He's got to sleep with what he's done for the rest of his life.
That's going to be his bedroom.
That's right. That's right. But no, this Lydia, he's the one that did away with me. Not you. Not anything else. It was him.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He knew about it before and did nothing.
He planned it that way. He planned it that way, Lydia. He's not really this.
But I also know this, too. I also know the condition that I found you in when I was...
I died.
There was nothing else, there was nothing that could have been done because you were ready to go at that point.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because he did it to me.
Yes, he did.
It wasn't natural.
I know that.
Like that.
You shouldn't, no. You didn't have to die like that, no. No, he didn't.
No, not at all. No.
So, that's what I figured.
He started killing me. He started killing me before I just died. I'm like, oh. That's why I can't cross over. I'm stuck here.
Oh, you're not stuck there forever.
Oh, no.
You're not. You just gotta wait till Jesus comes back.
I know that. And he is going to do this for you. Oh, yes.
You're not in, at least you didn't go to hell.
No.
Nope. You're not going to hell, so there you go.
No, sucks.
Yeah. Well, and so is his sister.
Oh yes, her too.
Both of them. They treated you like
Yes, they treated me like dirt. I know.
Yeah, they didn't care about you.
I know.
At all. Not even one bit. So, like I said, for me, I'm the kind of person that believes in punishment. And
yeah, we both do. And as far as, you know what, yeah. We don't.
I'm not going to physically hurt him, but I am going to mentally hurt him like he's been doing me.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's done that to me since I moved into your house.
So he's going to move into that room where you passed away, and so he gets to experience it.
Good. Because he always seen me.
He doesn't even want to go back there, but that's too damn bad. Go sleep outside.
And he doesn't know yet, does he? He doesn't know yet, does he?
No, I just figured that out today.
Good. Don't tell him.
I'm not going to. No, I'm gonna get it set up, and that's where he's going to be sleeping.
Good.
If he wants to sleep here, that's where he has to sleep.
I want to sleep outside.
That's right. You can go sleep in your car then. Or in a tent. I don't care. Well, it's the truth.
She's laughing.
Well, I'm not kidding.
No, I know you're not, Linda, and I don't blame you. But now that you know that she didn't die that way, that freaks me out. All because of insurance policies you thought she had?
No,
is that right?
No, no.
That's what she said, isn't it? Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
yes, that's right.
But the insurance policy was in someone else's name, so he didn't pay the premiums.
I know.
And he denied, and I begged him to let Jody come to visit you, and he wouldn't let her. And I hated that too.
Because he's already got us going to tell him.
Right.
I
know. I know.
That's why he kept me recluse.
Oh, believe me, my dear, I'm going to get him.
Oh, me too.
So,
oh, yes, you've got to read that. I'm going to get him. Oh,
well,
yes.
It's either that or he can live with his dad, and I don't know how that'll come about. His dad's a loner.
I don't think his dad's going to allow that to happen. Because he does drugs, and his daddy don't like that.
Right.
Well, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Is she right on that one, Linda?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, well, then he's going to be a creep with no power, you know what I mean?
But he also, though, which is questionable, because he did let Sheila live there for a while, because they were having some money issues, and she died there, so she was doing drugs and alcohol too. And then Sheila was living there with her dad.
Well, she did on his dad.
Yeah.
No. That's what she liked.
Right. So everybody was living there at Dennis's house, and so she died from a drug and alcohol overdose, as you know. And so, right.
She's with me now.
I know. And she's the one who treated you the best out of all your kids.
She was my angel.
That's why she's with you.
You're a lot like her, you.
I know. Well, her and I were friends. Her and I got along really well. I can't get along with Angie at all. I can barely stand the woman.
No one can.
She's got a black heart. She's very evil.
Yes, she is. Just like mine.
Yep. Very greedy.
Yes. And that's why he did away with me, because he thought I had horses. And I didn't. I told him I didn't. He didn't believe me.
Yeah, it's just,
that's terrible.
The word that comes to mind is the word disgusting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Well, and that's why that demon that you're seeing here, around here, she loves that stuff.
Oh, I know she does.
She's the one, she's digging on it. Because she knows how evil Mike is. And she might get a hold of him. She might get a hold of him, and he's going to be all possessed and whacked out.
She has gotten a hold of him.
He's changed a lot. He's changed a lot.
You better watch him.
Oh, I know.
I
can't talk about it anymore. He just pulled in. So, those are my plans. So, I hope I'm going to, and I will tell you about it too. Well, you'll see. You'll be here.
I'll see it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, bless your heart. Janine, at least you got a good sense of humor, honey.
But I have to stop talking about it right now, though, so that I don't get discovered. Yeah. So, but I will be back. I'm gonna let you go, Justina. I'll talk to you in a little while.
Okay. All right.
If you want to.
Talk, what? Absolutely. You want to call me back like an hour? Or?
Yeah, in a couple hours. Yeah.
Okay. Just give me a holler. I'm here. We'll talk.
Okay.
I will talk to you later, Janine, if you're still there.
Okay. I'm not going to. I'll be right here.
Okay.
All right. Bye then.
All right. I love you. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye now.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.